When breaking down Luka's film, one of the things you'll see in ball screens is his incredible ability to read the court and to find the opposite corner or the opposite break shooter. So what I mean by that, so on this possession right here on this ball screen, he's going to reject the screen, which is always your first progression. Now he's going to drive downhill into the paint, attacking this drop defender with his primary defender on his hip. And once he gets to this point, when he starts to get in the paint right here, he's reading this low defender right here and who's tagging the roller. And once he takes that next dribble in the paint, he sees a shooter open right there because the low man is pulled all the way in and he can throw that overhead pass right into the pocket of a shooter. Now we're going to see a float crossover reject right here. Great reject. Now he's going to drive in the paint right here. He sees the low defender right here pulling over. So now he's reading, is Porzingis open or is the shooter open right here by the sink defender right here? He jumps up. He sees the sink defender right here going to take this 45 cut. So he knows the opposite corner is going to be open for a wide open three. Now he's going to turn the corner against drop coverage. So when he turns the corner right here, like we saw in a previous clip, he's reading that low defender right here who's pulled all the way in. Brandon Ingram is trying to play two right here, but he takes another dribble right there. He's really patient in this ball screen, and he sees the opposite corner is going to be open right there. Now on this step-up screen, he's going to turn the corner. The Sixers run a lot of drop coverage with Joel Embiid. So once he turns the corner here, he's reading that low defender, and he can see the higher guy in this I formation right here is tagging, but Seth Curry is still pulled all the way over, so he throws an overhead pass to the corner drift right there. Here's another example of watching the low defender right here pulled all the way in to take away the roller right here. So watch, once he rolls, he pulls in right there, and Luka can throw it right over top. Great pass. And you can see his passes are on time and on target. Now in this example, Dallas is running a step-up screen, and the shooter right here is going to pop out to space. Now he has a great ball screen setup. Watch this again. Watch how a stunt dribble right here with his right foot shifts Andrew Wiggins, his primary defender, so he can run him into the screen right there. So he's a step behind. Then he's turning the corner. He's processing right here. Who's helping? So he sees the roller coming in. Steph's going to help, but Draymond's pulled all the way over. So he knows he can go opposite corner for a three. Another step-up screen. He starts to turn the corner. You can see his patience right here, reading the court. He sees the roller right here. He sees Murray, DeJounte Murray, pulled all the way in so he can throw a hook pass right over top. We see that stack formation again. So watch how he's going to come off this step-up screen in the middle. Shooter's going to pop out. He turns the corner. His primary defender is a couple steps behind him. He has the drop defender right here, so he's processing right here. The roller, is the roller going to be open? And who's going to tag? He can see Fred VanVleet is pulled all the way in right there too. He gets his primary defender on his back, and he can go opposite corner to Jalen Brunson. He has incredible patience in ball screens, and he can take a picture right here. Primary defender runs into the screen. There's the drop defender. He has going to the two side right here, so he's reading that low defender. He can take a picture of that and can now process everything. So he tight wraps right here. He can see the low defender now is pulled in, so Reggie Bullock right there is going to be open. And he loves throwing that overhead pass, and it gets on time and on target every time. There's the stack formation, the pop back. He sees Michael Porter get pulled in at the last second right here. Watch. He gets pulled in. He starts taking those steps, and he throws it right over top. On this double drag right here, so there's the first screen, the second screen. He's going to turn the corner here. They're dropping. He's reading this low defender right here. He's going to take the roller, so he knows he can't throw the lob, so he can throw right over top. And we see that overhead pass again. Now verse up to touch coverage, so that means the screener's defender is at the level of the screen right here. Turns the corner. You can see his patience right there. He recognizes this low defender is going to take the roller, so he can throw right over top. And he throws the pass to where the shooter's going to be open. This is another example. Watch the low defender again. right here. He's pulled all the way into the restricted circle, so that allows Luka to throw right over top. And you can see he throws it off his back foot right there, his right foot, overhead pass. Now in this example here, you're going to see the roller slip out early right here. He's going to slip out of the ball screen. This low defender right here is going to take the roller right away. You can see he moves up. Now Luka is going to come to a hop right here when he throws it, a quick hop. He recognizes that. You can see his eyes right there. He's looking at that low defender. So he's going to jump up and throw that overhead pass right here to the opposite corner shooter right there for a 3.